Everybody, it's your boy AT2 here. My hands are a little ashy, but don't mind that. Anyway, y'all know we hear about the... Hey, you! Are you tired of being single? Me too. Here's your chance to finally find the love of your life. You need to come on my show and be a contestant. You can either be the Bachelor or the Bachelorette. We'll set up 3 contestants to go ahead and try to win your love and affection. We're gonna have all types of different challenges and games on the show. Make sure you guys tune in for more details. This is going to be fun. Hopefully we can go ahead and get the show piloted and then potentially make some money on this. But to entertainmentbooking@gmail.com. Again, that's, are you following my finger? AT2entertainmentbooking@gmail.com. Make sure you send me an email if you would like to either be a contestant or be the actual Bachelor or Bachelorette on the show. All right, y'all. Deuces.
You may look at me and think that I'm just a young girl, but I'm not just a young girl, baby. This is what I'm looking for. It's independent, now to spend it. Top that's getting us down. I'm not being too dramatic. I still way I gotta have it. I bet you all my goodies. I bet you good about it. Got you up and bobbing, 'cause I'm talking about it.
Y'all, I am so sorry about the delay. My videos ain't been uploading. I don't know what's going on, y'all, but welcome to another episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2. Let's go ahead and get into it. But before we do, let's go ahead and play the intro song. Yo, what's up? It's your boy AT2 here, bringing you another episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2, hashtag TTRD. That's what the TTRD stood for, if y'all didn't know. Okay, nobody cares. Let's go ahead and talk about cheating Tristan Thompson, Khloe, Kardashians, Caitlyn Jenner, all that stuff. Let's go ahead and get into it. But first, let me go ahead and say what's up to the people. I know people that watch the replay hate this part, but you just gonna have to hate it. What's up with Margot, Teresa? I see Mimi, Starfish, Susan, Wendy. Shout out to Wendy for donating to the show. I appreciate that. Rosie, Smooth. Who else we got up in here? Jay, Queen. We got Queen. Miss Mackins up in the building. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into it. So, cheating Tristan Thompson. There was like an interview on the podcast, the No Jumper podcast, right? And these girls are called the Blackout Girls, or the Blackout Girls. I think they get drunk all the time. That's why they call them the Blackout Girls. I really don't know. Don't care. And I'll tell you why I don't care either. It seems to be a pattern where it's all like Tristan cheats on her and stuff like that. She still takes him back. That's why I said she's still with him in the title, because we know she ain't leaving. I think I don't want to say it's an arrangement, but to me, they got some kind of arrangement, because she can literally have anybody that she want, but she's still with this fool. Now, I know this is the child's father and stuff like that. So they're always going to have a connection. But damn, it got to be embarrassing to get cheated on the time. Well, instead of y'all listening to me, let me go ahead and play the video for y'all. What's up, Lynn, Southside, Miss Franz Jones? What's up? Let's go ahead and get into the video, y'all.
Hey, how was Tristan Thompson?
How was Tristan Thompson? It was a peekaboo, but baby, it was good.
What's not? Hold on. So Tristan Thompson's uncut.
I don't know. I know he wasn't. He told me he was not in a relationship anymore. So I said, okay. So we talked. We hung out multiple times. We went out together.
Explain
everything.
yourself. Look at.
And then
How long ago was this?
This was I think
January?
November. No, was it January?
I think
I'd
it
have
was
to get
January.
Probably
right,
January.
Adam? I have
So we
nothing to
hung
do
out.
with this.
Everything was cool. We were all like, we were fine, blah, blah, blah. He
You
tried to
would've
talk
saved
to
your
me,
future
and I
clients.
literally said, are you single? Yes. Okay, we can talk. We talked. We hung out multiple times. It happened.
Let me hear that.
And then I
talk.
found out that he was not single, and I cut him off.
Period.
So I'm sure you've seen our faces and the blackout girl's name everywhere due to an interview that we did with No Jumper. In this interview, I was asked a question by my friend Hayden, in which I answered honestly. However, I did disclose personal information about Tristan, which I do apologize for because that's not okay and I shouldn't have done that. However, me answering the question about our past relations, that is true. We did have past relations. I then found out that he was in a relationship and I ended things. In the interview, things got misstruggle. We were drinking. We first met November 11th to be exact. And that's when everything started. And then the last time we had contact, besides when he messaged me after finding out about the interview, it was the day after his daughter's birthday party, which he just got back home from Boston.
So there you go. So the girl, her name is Cindy Chase. She's the one. Hold on, let me show y'all a picture because I can't lie. If she, never mind, I don't want to sound like a pig. But here she go, right there. Boom. Model type, everything that he would want. You know, and I'm not saying nothing against Khloe. I'm not saying nothing against her, but at the same time, boom, boom. I'm gonna go with this option. Looks aren't everything, I know that. But this seems like his type. Let's be honest. It's always some model type that you see him with and stuff like that, like, or he gets caught cheating with Khloe on and stuff like that. I know some of y'all were saying Lamar. You know the funny part? I think with Lamar, I feel like she was happier, even though, like, you know, he had his own issues and stuff like that. I feel like she was happier. I don't think this person, right? And granted, I don't watch the show or anything like that. I'm just going based off what I see in the media. But she seemed happier with Lamar than she is with Tristan, you know? Yeah, he has a type. You're right. Just Divine, I seen your comment. Yeah, there's no comparison, really. Why does she want full siblings for True? You know, and that's another thing because a lot of people say like, I hear women say that a lot too. They go like, "Oh, I only want a baby with one man, even if we're not together." Blah blah blah. But it's all like, there's nothing wrong with having like, I guess I never call my siblings half siblings, but I do have half siblings. But I'm happy that I have my own father. They got their own dad. Like that doesn't even cross my mind. And like my siblings, we all still look alike, you know, because we share DNA with our mom. So it's never like a problem or anything like that. Like nobody's gonna know we're sibling. It's dumb. People have their perception of what they want. So you stay with somebody who cheats on you just because you want all your kids to be the same and stuff like that. It's weird. Weird. Um, why does she say with a cheater unless it's for the kid's sake? Well, that's what we're saying, Sincere. She was happy bumping uglies with Lil- I was crack up when people say bumping uglies. But I was all okay. So someone said not arranged marriage, but she just really loves Tristan no matter what he does. And I'm saying like, if you can, what's that saying? If you can have the milk, why buy the cow? And basically, he got it good. Like, if he can just be all like, hey, baby, I'm sorry, I apologize, and then win her back, why he got to stay faithful? Now, I know morally you should stay faithful, but if she gonna keep taking you back, then why? Like, why worry about it? You know what I mean? What's up, Grandma Six? Thank you for joining. A lot of us women think we can we can change or fix a man. Probably why you think they seem to. Oh, that could be too. And to be honest, we can't say Lamar was the right guy because obviously he had his own issues and stuff. But to me, it seemed like she wanted to kind of have that person to fix. And let's be honest, Lamar kind of put her on the map too, because yeah, she Kardashian and stuff like that. But Khloe was kind of just like the random one. Nobody really didn't know who she was. She got with Lamar. It got her up there, that social ladder. That's what a lot of these celebrities do. A lot of these relationships are arranged for that celebrity status, just like Beyonce and Jay-Z. Oh, okay, let me just say this before the beehive come for me. I do think Beyonce and Jay Z love each other now. Do I think it was a little planned and put together? Let's go ahead and take a poll real quick. Press one if you think Khloe gonna end up staying with Tristan. Press two if you think she's finally gonna know her worth and break up with him. Press one, you think they're gonna stay together. Press two, you think they gonna break up because Khloe's gonna realize her worth. And we're gonna take a 30-second poll, and we'll be right back, y'all. All right, so everybody said what I was gonna say. Everybody said one. And I've seen somebody bring up something about, I have my laptop on my lap. That's why I'm looking over here. About like she had stole him or something like that. I know that's kind of like been in her history and stuff like that. A lot of people say that now. She has adamantly denied stealing anybody else's man and stuff like that, but how you keep them, how you lose them. What's that saying? Yeah, I don't know all these old school sayings, but they always fit the description of the scenario. Let me see. I don't have to know her to know it all comes down to self love and self worth. No matter how much money a person has, they can still lack all those things. Right, you're right about that. What's up, unapologetically curious? Weird games, weird prizes. Oh, okay, I never heard that one before, but that fit. Hey, I understood it. How you get them is how you lose them. Yes. How you got them is how you lose them. Okay, y'all got it. Okay, yeah, that's the saying. Yep, but that's basically what it is. So at the end of the day, we know she's gonna stay with him. Like we don't need to read the headlines or anything like that. That's why I didn't want to do no clickbait and say, "Oh, she gonna leave him." No, she's gonna stay with them. So moving on, let's go over to Miss Caitlyn Jenner. Now, just like in the description of the video, I just wanted to. What's up, Sarah? I just want to preference this by saying we are not attacking anybody's transition. We are not doing that. However, you can drag somebody for who they are, if that makes sense, or I should say what they believe in. Anyway, so this whole Caitlyn Jenner running from California governor. So as you guys may or may not know, I'm in California. Our current governor, he is going to be under a special election this year for recall. Now, recall has happened 4 times, so technically, and just for you guys know, There's always in any state, there's always some kind of recall measure. It just needs to get the signatures. This is actually the second time in California history the recall has got enough signatures. Now, a lot of people were mad at Gavin Newsom, who is the current governor. I don't have a picture of him, regarding, all the lockdowns and stuff like that. Now, it's funny because fast forward, we're actually opening up on June 15th. So I don't know if people are going to be angry, but the recall was about his policies, not necessarily the lockdown, but because so many people were mad about the lockdown, they decided to sign the recall. And so that's why it's going to be on the ballot next year and stuff like that. So in California, basically everybody and their mama, no matter political party, can run for governor. So that's why Caitlyn is throwing her hat into the ring. Say put Oh, I seen something about Arnold Schwarzenegger saying like he would help her out and stuff like that. And for those of you who don't know, Gray Davis was the first governor that actually got recalled. It got 55% of the vote, and then that's how Arnold Schwarzenegger became the governor, because he was a part of the special election and he got 48% of the vote. At the time, Gray Davis approval rating was like 23%, which is really, really, really bad. I didn't look at what Gavin Newsom's approval rating is, but I know it's a lot higher than that. So usually, we were going through also a financial crisis in California too. So there was a lot going on. It wasn't people angry over a lockdown or anything like that. So that's what ended up happening. So now here's the problem with Caitlyn running for governor. Caitlyn is running for governor, but you have no political experience. And we already went through that. Yes, we know California loves celebrities, but we just had a celebrity president. We're not going for that again. And now here's the thing about Caitlyn. She is a Republican. Now, of course, you can be in any political party that you want to be, but in particular, she's a part of a party that took away rights for transgenders, and she's a transgender woman. So, with that being said, her own community doesn't support her either. So when your own community doesn't support you either, it's going to be pretty hard for you to pick up steam in California here, especially when we're a Democratic blue state. It's going to be hard for you. And then more recently, she made comments about prison reform, saying like Gavin Newsom is releasing a whole bunch of criminals. Let me just tell you guys a little history of what that was about. During COVID, they were releasing people from prison for overcrowding, but it was um, low level prisoners, like people who were serving like their last few years and they got time cut off. Also, non-violent. There were some violent. I don't want to say criminals, violent prisoners as well too. But the thing, violent inmates. But the thing was, is that say if you committed a crime in your 20s, now you 60 years old, like they're gonna let you go. These are the kind of people they were letting go, and also drug related charges, especially marijuana. And we know marijuana affected the African American community the most. So all those people they let go. Now, Caitlyn was trying to say something, and say, "Oh, we're gonna do, you're releasing prisoners in the street," all the stuff that typically people like that say. Now, here's another thing. Also, when you go to that Caitlyn website for governor or whatever, there's no policies. It's just a thing where you can donate money. There's no policies on there. Usually, when people run, they got some kind of vision, some kind of policy. Offenders. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate that. Offenders. Yes. Nonviolent offenses. Thank you. Um, but they have some kind of policy or some kind of mission statement. There's one little no, not even a paragraph. There's one little sentence, and then it's a box to donate money. but there's no policies. You don't know what she stands for, what she wants to do, what's her vision, how she gonna clean up the streets, the homeless and stuff like that. Like there's no information about that. So how you gonna run or have some kind of platform? But listen here, Caitlyn. Caitlyn, this is me and you talking. I should have did a side by side. This is me and you talking. You couldn't even run that Kardashian household. How the hell you gonna run California? You couldn't even run California. I mean, you couldn't even run the Kardashian Jenner household. How the hell you think you gonna run for governor? I'm just being honest. And let's just say this too. Let's just put this out there. According to the blogs and stuff like that, the Kardashians aren't even supporting her for governor. So your own family don't support you, your own community don't support you. You're gonna have a hard time winning. Let's just say that. And also, I just want to let people know. Also in California, I know there's some other states like that. Like the way it is like not necessarily like a one Republican and one Democrat can run. It can be like multiple Democrats, multiple Republicans. So you still got a long laundry list of people that are running. And then also, Gavin Newsom, you have to get the popular, not the popular, but it has to win over 50% for the recall in order for it to go into effect. So it might not even happen. So this is just kind of like what's going on in California right now. But I can tell you, everybody in this state is not taking this serious. No. Next caller. Next caller. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and play another commercial, and I'm gonna let y'all come on. Whether you just want to make a comment about Caitlyn, or you guys want to talk about the whole Tristan cheating on Khloe thing again. I'm gonna go ahead and play that clip one more time for people just coming in, joining the show.
How was Tristan Thompson?
How was Tristan Thompson? It was a peekaboo, but baby, it was good.
What's not? Hold on. So Tristan Thompson's uncut.
I don't know. I know he wasn't. He told me he was not in a relationship anymore. So I said, okay. So we talked. We hung out multiple times. We went out together.
Explain
everything.
yourself. Look at.
And then
How long ago was this?
This was I think
January?
November. No, was it January?
I think
I'd
it
have
was
to look at
January.
Probably
right,
January.
Adam? I have
So we
nothing to
hung
do
out.
with this.
Everything was cool. We were all like, we were fine, blah, blah, blah. He
You
tried to
would've
talk
saved
to
your
me,
future
and I
clients.
literally said, are you single? Yes. Okay, we can talk. We talked. We hung out multiple times. It happened.
Let me hear that.
And then I
talk.
found out that he was not single, and I cut him off.
Period.
So I'm sure you've seen our faces and the blackout girl's name everywhere due to an interview that we did with No Jumper. In this interview, I was asked a question by my friend Hayden, in which I answered honestly. However, I did disclose personal information about Tristan, which I do apologize for because that's not okay and I shouldn't have done that. However, me answering the question about our past relations, that is true. We did have past relations. I then found out that he was in a relationship and I ended things. In the interview, things got misconstrued while we were drinking. We first met November 11th to be exact, and that's when everything started. And then the last time we had contact, besides when he messaged me after finding out about the interview, it was the day after his daughter's birthday party, which he just got back home from Boston.
I just realized something. I know I had called her out because she said something about like her apologies. She said personal information. If you wanted to apologize, you probably shouldn't. You should apologize for the whole thing, saying like, "Oh, his personal information." So you didn't feel bad that you put his business out there that he was cheating on his girl. You just felt bad that you was talking about his D. That's the only part you feel bad for. These people are trash. See, that's why I don't like talking about this stuff. Like I said, Khloe gonna still be with him. We all voted on him. She's still gonna be with him. Like ain't nothing gonna change. Ain't nothing. So it is what it is. These brat dolls are garbage. Yo, Jason, that was hella funny. I like that one. Those bread dolls. Right. All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and get the hell up out of here. But thank y'all so much for checking out the show. I just want to say make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And remember, go ahead and drop $1 or two. Oh, wait up, hold on. Shout out to Wendy who donated to the show. Shout out to how am I forgetting? How am I forgetting? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Stephanie. Shout out to Stephanie. She donated to the PayPal. Remember, you ain't got to. Don't start that AT2 begging for money stuff. I do not want to hear it. Ooh, Susan, you said the Kardashian curse. Yep, you right about that. All right, y'all. I'm gonna play a commercial and then we out of here. Deuces. I know you guys have been waiting, like, what's going on with the dating game? Well, remember, I told you, I need more bachelors and bachelorettes. Come on, y'all, don't be scared. Don't y'all want to find love? Well, I am excited to announce that we have another bachelorette in the running by the name of Kiana. Make sure you guys go ahead and check her out. And fellas, let us know if you want to win her love and affection.
Kiana Victoria, I'm 23 years old. I'm from West Palm Beach, Florida. I turned 24 July 16th. So that means I am a Cancer. I have 2 jobs, so I am very independent. I have my priorities in check. I live by myself. I do know how to be submissive, so I am looking for a man to lead. I live in reality, so that means I'm a realistic person. I'm very humble, very shy at first, but I'm so funny. I have a very bright personality, and I'm just an amazing person.
Hit me up at at2entertainmentbooking@gmail.com. Again, that's at2entertainmentbooking@gmail.com. See you soon.